Previously on Grey's Anatomy.
Why does he look like a bowling ball pin?
Nice throw!
Welcome back to A Spooky Chicken in a Forest. Welcome back to A Chicken in a Spooky Forest.
And after that, we can finally get our wings on the Master Sword.
That look on your face tells me that you have no recollection of me, however. I have watched over Hyrule since time immemorial. Many have referred to me over the ages as the Deku Tree. Believe it or not, it was actually you who wielded that sword 100 years ago. As you are now, I cannot say...
Never mind if I'm worthy or not, I've got to find it first. Looks like Zelda did a pretty poor job of putting it back in its pedestal. I'm kind of hoping the fact that I can't die means I should be able to pull this out fairly easily. I think our sword pulling technique, however, might need some improvement. Looks like there's going to have to be a shrine montage then. And after all that hard work, we should be able to pull it out now. I'll be honest, I just wanted to see what it would look like when I die. Now for the real attempt.
What you just saw happened where you stand 100 years ago. After you were separated from the sword, the princess thought to bring it here, where she knew that it would be safe under my watch.
Now that that's all over with, I think we'll carry on with the Divine Beasts, and next will be Rito Village. I'm not sure chickens can do the splits like that in real life. And when visiting a new place, you should always dress in the local attire. You can't tell, right? I wonder why the build-ups to some of the divine beasts are much shorter than others. It feels like the Gerudo and the Goron divine beast build-ups always take way longer than something like the Rito divine beast build-up. I'm not 100% sure where I am in this cutscene. I think that's my wing sticking out from his hip, but I'm not entirely sure. Now we just have to destroy the 3 or 4 turrets. I'm not entirely sure how many there are.
It's targeting us. That's it. That's the way. One more. We did it. I need to get back to the flight range.
Oh, I love this mod.
I can make it back. You head down to Medoh. Good luck. It's all you.
And now for the last one before the boss.
That was the last terminal. That thing is one of Ganon's own, and it plays dirty. It defeated me 100 years ago, but only because I was winging it. I can't believe I'm actually saying this, but you must avenge me, Link! His aim is dead on. Watch yourself!
It may sound like a really odd thing to say, but I wish the bosses in this game were more gimmicky, as they all more or less resort to hit them in the eye with an arrow and then go and stab them while they're on the floor.
Well, I'll be plucked. You defeated him, eh? Who would have thought? Well done. I suppose I should thank you now that my spirit is free. This returns Medoh back to its rightful owner. Don't preen yourself just for doing your job. I do suppose you've proven your value as a warrior worthy of my unique ability, the sacred skill that I have dubbed Revali's Gale! It's now time to move on and start making preparations for Medoh's strike on Ganon. But only if you think you'll still need my help while you're fighting inside Hyrule Castle. Feel free to thank me now. Or, never mind, just go. Your job
Are
is
you
far
guys
from
fans of
finished, you know.
Rivali or not? Because from what I understand, he's a little bit of a divisive character. People seem to either love him or hate him.
The princess has been waiting an awfully long time.
And now, it's on to Gerudo Town. It was worth a try. Now, I think this is the place where we get the clothes. A vision of beauty. And we're in. And after talking to these guards, we should be able to get into the hideout. Although, maybe actually you don't have to, I'm not entirely sure. It's stealth time.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill, I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
And now all we have to do is beat Master Koga, which is probably the easiest boss in the game. And now that that's dealt with, we can return the helmet and start with the Divine Beast.
Unfortunately, I cannot appease Naboris on my own. I have no choice but to entrust the rest to you. Don't let us down, Link.
And now we do the terminals for the final time. Now I've had to speed this section up as I normally take way too long doing it. But this is because I have no idea where the final electric ball thing is. And although I could look it up, sometimes it's fun to try and cheese your way through. Normally I just use Rivali's Gale to get over, but this time I thought I'd try something a little bit different. But while this is going on, my question to you guys is, are there any parts of the game that you maybe complete in an unintentional manner, whether that be a shrine or a divine beast?
Stay on your edge, Link. This formidable adversary was made by Ganon, and brought me to a warrior's demise 100 years ago. Do not allow this to be your end. Fight for your life. And its death. This...
And with that, all the blights are dead. I think Urbosa's probably one of my favourite champions. She's kind of
I
like
knew you wouldn't let us
Zelda's
down.
version of Mipha.
Thanks to your valor and skill, my soul is free, and Naboris is ours once again. Which means that finally, we can complete what we started years ago. We Gerudo have no tolerance for unfinished business. I've waited so long for the moment to see you finally rush Hyrule Castle. As well as for the moment when I incinerate Ganon into a pile of ash. Which reminds me, I wanted to give you a little something. Please accept this gift, which has come to be known as Urbosa's Fury. It will no doubt be of use to you. Both you and the princess, I know you have suffered much regarding what happened to us champions. But this is how things had to happen. No one need carry blame. So please, make it clear so
But
she
with the end of this
understands
cutscene, that'll be the end of the video, as I don't want the video to go on for too long. In the next video, we'll obviously be finishing the game, which I did want to put in this episode, but then it would go on for way too long, as the end is basically just loads of
And
cutscenes.
also,
What I want to know is, who's your favourite champion, and which one do you find the most disappointing, we'll say. And thank you for watching.